Friends, I want to say this before I start the video. I want to give you a huge thank you. I recently reached the 500,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube and also the 100,000 follower mark on Instagram. And I want to say thank you for being on this journey with me. You guys have supported me over the years, and you're the reason that I have a business, the reason that I'm able to be on this beautiful journey that I'm on. And I appreciate you so much. And this video is actually dedicated to you. It was inspired by you and it's dedicated to you. So let's jump in. Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki here, and I am so excited about this video, and it's been a long time coming. We are making over our master bathroom on a $500 budget, so let's get started. Okay friends, here it is. One thing I wanted to share with you that I've never shared with you in all these years of being on YouTube, my master bathroom, because it is a builder's grade disaster. Linoleum floors, brown cabinets, everything that I do not want in my home. And it's the last place that Mike and I we just never have renovated it. And so in celebration of the 500K, we are going to make it over on a $500 budget. $500 budget is what we set it at, and we know that we can do this or get awfully close to it. So let's jump into kind of seeing the before. So like I said, we have the linoleum floors. I will say flooring is not counted in this. Flooring is already, we kind of put flooring throughout the whole house, so we didn't count that in the budget. We are going to transform this bathtub. I used the bathtub paint. It was specifically for bathtub and shower. It had mixed reviews. I'm actually happy with how it turned out. I don't know how it will last long term. It looks really beautiful now, but Mike and I, in the next couple years, we really want a freestanding tub and a larger shower. So we really weren't, if we didn't like how it turned out or if it wears down over time or something, we're really okay with it because we're planning kind of to change out long term. Here is an inspiration picture that I found on Pinterest of what I wanted the bathroom to kind of look like. I found this and I said it really spoke to me. I said, oh, this is pretty. And so we are going to try to use some of the things in here, such as the shower, and replicate it in our own bathroom because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And Mike did a wonderful job on it. One thing I will say that Mike and I are really strict on is we always like to make sure that the paint that we're using is the proper paint for the material. So when you go to paint something like a shower and it has a metal portion, you want to talk with a paint specialist to see what is the most durable and right paint to use for this. He also created the little panes from little slats to make it look like the panes that you can get from Home Depot or any kind of office home store, and cut it down to make your panes. Tape it out first. That's the best way so that you kind of get your grid on and then put it on there. But the transformation was amazing. It totally transformed the shower. I absolutely love it. I just stare in my bathroom now. Then also the big mirror. We knew we wanted to rip this down, so we ripped it down, went to Home Goods, found 2 mirrors that were very beautiful, very affordable. The bathroom is a nice size, so I wasn't really worried about having those kind of fogless mirrors that handle, because it doesn't steam up really bad in there just because it's so large and we have the vents and stuff. So it really is a perfect fit. And then I knew I wanted the vessel sinks, and so I found the sinks from IKEA, and then I found the faucets online, a very affordable price. And at the end of the video, I'll go through all the pricing and kind of share the full budget with you. But we loved how it turned out. Now with the countertop, we knew that we couldn't at this point get the granite or quartz that we wanted because one, Mike and I don't have really the skill set to cut the granite, nor do we want it at this point because that's something where it's so expensive. If you pay $1,000 or $2,000 for your countertop, you don't want to make the mistake in your cut or have something that you do wrong because that is going to be expensive for you. So you notice when we renovated our kitchen, we kind of had someone come in, and it's so heavy to kind of do the actual countertops. And so this is a temporary one that we were able to do that we could just kind of go to the home improvement store, get one. It was lightweight. We could cut it. If we did make a mistake, it wasn't that expensive. So we just did this as kind of a temporary measure until we get past this pandemic and we can really have someone come in our home and change that out for us. And so that there. But overall, those were the key components to kind of making over the bathroom space. And of course, just kind of, we had the paint to do a fresh coat of paint on the walls, and to paint we did get paint to paint the actual counter, our cabinets. And I'll do another video because I redid our organization, and I want to share with you how I actually have the bathroom organized, and I want to take you through and share with you that. So now that I've given you a little background on how we got to this space, I want to go through, give you a tour of the finished space, and then also give you the price points so that you can see where we spent our money. So one thing we did not have to buy were the lights. They came from lights.com. I'll put my affiliate link in the description box below along with the discount code, because I really was excited about this because it kept me from having to go back to the home store, getting that standard look of vanity lights, because they design and manufacture their lights, but because they sell directly to us, it's more affordable. So I really have a higher end look for affordable price and great quality. So again, I'll link that below. I love how the lights turned out. I think they fit the mirrors perfectly. And so it really was a nice bonus that didn't cost me anything, but it was a nice bonus. But if it did, it really still would have been affordable to kind of stay away from that builder's grade look. And so let's go through and kind of talk through pricing and kind of what it costs to make this happen in that $500 kind of range. Okay, so the paint for the bathtub cost $50. It was $25 for 2 kits. We got it off Amazon. I'll link it in the description box below. One kit did the bathtub, one kit did the shower. So the bathtub tray didn't cost me anything. Some of you may recognize this tray. I went and shopped my entertaining closet. I've had this for some time. It's just a long tray that I want to say that I got at home a few years ago, but it fit my tub perfectly. I think I actually have 3 of these trays, and this is kind of the middle size, but it fits perfectly as a tub. I kind of shopped my bathroom and home to kind of style it, so nothing new here. I did get the Turkish towel off of Amazon. It was like $15.99. I'll definitely link it below. Everything that I'll talk about that I can link below, I will link below. And then the little poof here, I actually got this from Home Depot a while back, and it was in my closet, but I moved it here by the bathtub. I thought it was nice to be able to sit your towel or kind of put a magazine or whatever I want over here. So I thought it was a nice fit here. So nothing in cost there. Already had it, shop my home. The shower, we actually had the black paint in the garage, so that didn't cost us anything. But if you were to get it, I would say budget around $15 for $20 for that paint. The actual panels, Mike actually spent $18 on these, and he painted them himself. They didn't come black, and that was kind of an $18 cost there. But if you're doing this and you're doing your shopping list, make sure to kind of add the adhesive in the budget. Some of this stuff we've had kind of in our garage, and especially like the tools and adhesive. But if you don't have a drill and you don't have things and you plan on doing a DIY project, do know that that's going to cost you to buy the tools and things. So let's talk about the vanity, because that was just a simple fix. The hardware was already on the vanity. I did replace that a few years back I was trying to kind of tweak it and upgrade the bathroom a little bit, and I changed out the handles, but I'm glad I did, because I did not have to buy handles, so we just kind of repurposed the ones we had. The paint cost us $40 for the paint to paint the cabinet. The countertop was right at $109 for the one-piece countertop. Again, we're going to replace this down the road, maybe in a couple years, once we get past this pandemic, and we'll replace it with quartz or granite. Then the sinks I actually got from IKEA, and the sinks ran us right at $80 per sink. And then, so that's a total cost of $160 there. These beautiful faucets I found on Amazon, and again, I'll link those below. They ran right at, I think it was like $35 to $40 per, but I'm going to say 40 because we're going to go up one about time you kind of do everything. It's probably $40 per, so that's another $80 for the actual faucets. The mirrors we found at Home Goods, they were $60 a piece, so we're at $120 for the 2 of those, and so that kind of was the whole grouping. The hand towels I found on Amazon, they were a set, I want to say for $12.99 for, you get a set of 3, and I put one over in the bathtub area and then one on each side of our sink for our hands. We already had the stands. Those are ones that I've had had for years. You guys know how I like stands in my kitchen, in my bathroom, so we've already had those. The tray, I shot my entertaining closet again, and I got this white tray, so I had that. We did also change out the handles on the doors in the bathroom. We actually changed the entire house years ago. Never installed the ones in the bathroom because we hadn't made over the bathroom, and so they finally got installed. So those are fresh and new, and now it coordinates with the rest of the house. Also, we did buy these floating shelves. They were $12 each. Nice touch on this wall. This was kind of wall that we had, so it's where I have my scale, and I may hang the laundry bag here if I'm still unsure about that, but it's just where we can have a place to put some of our kind of bath items there. So how our master bathroom is actually set up is when you walk in the bathroom, you have this nice size open space where you see the shower and the bathtub and the vanity. But then to the left, you have my closet, and then across to the right, you have Mike's closet, and then next to Mike's closet is the water closet. And so that's kind of how the setup of the bathroom. And I think for us, it's a nice spacious bathroom. We're happy with it. It's really kind of size-wise, it's really comfortable. If you missed, I recently did a video on Mike's closet where I reorganized and kind of remade over his closet, and it really looks beautiful. He's been loving it. So if you missed that video, I'll put the link to that video below. I also have a video on my closet. I have, I think, 1 or 2 on my closet, and I'll also link that video below in case you have missed those. But friends, that is basically what we spent on the bathroom. The most money was spent actually in investing in the things for the vanity. If you kind of add up all the things like the mirror and the sinks and kind of the faucets. But overall, we really stayed within the budget. Here is the final budget of what we actually spent. Yes, we went kind of slightly over, but I think that we still really made this over and made a huge impact on such a great budget. And we're really happy with it. It really turned out beautiful, and I just love coming in this space now. It was totally opposite before. I will say I still have the video, just to update you, coming on the floors. Many of you have been asking about the video sharing the floors. My floors are from a company called Florid. That's where we purchased the floors, and I will actually put the link below where you can get samples of the flooring beforehand. They give nice chunky samples so that you can really see and get a good visual, so I was happy about that. I will also put the name of the actual flooring of mine because I've been getting questions about that. But I do have another video coming where I'm really giving you more details on the flooring and journey and all of that, so that is to come. But I know you all have been seeing kind of tidbits of the floors as we're doing different parts of the room, so I did want to go ahead and share all the details about my actual flooring. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I was so excited to share it with you. So one, I will say, I will put the links to all the things I shared below. Definitely check out lights.com. I'll put my affiliate link again, like I said, down there for them. And I want to say thank you to lights.com for sending me the lights for my bathroom makeover. So I wanted to put that out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a part of the At Home with Nikki family. And click that bell also so that you're notified whenever I post videos. And if you're not on my Instagram, I would love for you to join me over there. I'm At Home with Nikki on all of the platforms, so definitely join me over there. And I hope you all are doing so well and staying safe. I will see you at the next video, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.